Alright, welcome in everybody. We've got Dave Show on a 2-game winning streak. We beat Florida, we beat Tennessee.
And now you're gonna stall against Kansas.
What? Really?
Yeah, you're favored by 1.5 points. I don't think so. Rock chalk, you suck.
Where's this coming from?
What do you mean? You lose more than you win. And remember, if you don't get to 6 wins this season, your ass is stepping down.
Yeah, I did say that.
And I'm holding you to it. You should have been out of here last year after Kansas beat the shit out of you.
Yeah, that was our worst loss ever, so not a moment to waste. Let's get revenge on them Hawks. Dave Show received the opening kick on this chilly November afternoon here in Lawrence, Kansas. Seth Horn with the return. Takes it up past the 25. Third play of Dave Show's opening possession, 2nd and 7 at their own 45. Quarterback Keenan Bowman keeps it out of the read option and runs into Courtney Arnick for a loss of 3. Brings up 3rd and 10. Bowman to Isaac Swanson, first down. And the Devil approves. 2 plays later, it's 2nd and 4 at the 39. Up top to Seth Horn, down near the 20. The senior wideout Horn comes into this game leading the nation with 849 yards receiving. On the next play, Bowman sacked by Anthony Olabia for a loss of 7. 2 plays later is 3rd and 17. Over to Horn, just short of the first down. Jason Utley's 29-yard field goal attempt is good. 8th play of the ensuing Kansas possession, 3rd and 6 at the Dave Show 32-yard line. Quarterback Michael Cummings, sack, fumble, recovered by the offense. Brings up 4th and 7, and they're going for it. Cummings going deep. Picked off by Corey Weeks in the end zone. Takes it out to the 9. We're off to a much better start against Kansas than last year.
What the hell are we doing in Kansas anyway?
We added them to the SEC to bring us to 16.
What the hell are you doing there?
Dave Show able to make room. 3rd play of the possession, 1st and 10 at the 19. Bowman. Sack! Fumble! Recovered by the offense. 2 plays later is 3rd and 11. Bowman. Sacked by Anthony Olabia, his 2nd sack of the game. After forcing a Kansas 3 and out, the ensuing Dave Show possession starts at their own 20-yard line. Bowman lined up in the shotgun. Fakes the handoff. Can't find anybody and is sacked again. This time by Damani Mosby. Brings up 2nd and 17. Bowman with the keeper. Breaking tackles. Gets downfield past the 40. On the next play, Bowman to throw. Of course, damn it.
Why do you sound so shocked?
I'm just tired of throwing these picks.
Quit.
I might have to. 2nd play of the ensuing Kansas possession, 2nd and 10 at midfield. Cummings. Over to Tyler Patrick. Drags James Robertson down to the 35. 5 plays later, it's 2nd and 6 at the 20. Sacked by Aaron Reese for a loss of 4. Kansas would settle for a 40-yard field goal attempt. That is good. Early 2nd quarter here in Lawrence. The score is tied at 3. Ensuing Dave Show possession starts at their own 19-yard line. Bowman gets rocked. Anthony Olabia already with his 3rd sack of the game. Brings up 2nd and 12. Bowman over the middle to a wide open Adrian Williams. Down past the 40. 3 plays later, it's 2nd and 9 at the Kansas 45. Sacked by Anthony Olabia again.
You gonna block that guy?
I think we're hanging on to the ball too long. That's 4 sacks now for the senior defensive end. And the drive would end with a punt. Third play of the ensuing Kansas possession, 3rd and 11 at their own 15. Cummings, under pressure, sacked by Aaron Reese, his 2nd sack of the game. Second play of the ensuing Dave Show possession, 2nd and 7 at the Kansas 34. Bowman running the option, runs into Anthony Olabia again. But this time, it isn't a sack. Brings up 3rd and 8. Bowman. Sack! Fumble! Picked up by the defense. Tevin Shaw's gonna go the distance. Touchdown, Jayhawks. Keenan Bowman's been sacked 6 times in the first quarter and a half of this game.
You're making the Kansas Jayhawks look like the '85 Bears.
The Dave Show offense looking for redemption. The drive starts at their own 23-yard line. Bowman out of the play action. Over to Wade Swain, just shy of the 40. 4 plays later, it's 1st and 10 near midfield. Up top to Wade Swain, down near the 20. 6 plays later, it's 3rd and goal to 2. Brian Williams, touchdown Truckers. Dave Show burns the last 3 minutes of the half with an 11-play, 77-yard drive to tie this baby up at 10. Got an update for you out of the Big 16 Conference. Oklahoma wins a top 10 matchup in Iowa City over the Hawkeyes. Out here, Dave Show dominating the game in total yardage and time of possession, but as usual, we make our mistakes count, especially that fumble recovery returned for a touchdown. Keenan Bowman was sacked 7 times in that first half.
Kansas? More like Saxus.
Ha ha ha, good one.
Hey, you better get your act together if you want to keep playing as your team. You said it. If you don't get to 6 wins this year, you're done with this.
It's true, and I think I was gripping the controller a little too tight there in the first half. Let's hope we can chill out and make some plays here in the second.
I doubt it. Pressure's on, Johnson.
Kansas's opening second half possession starts on their own 21-yard line. Cummings finds Lackey Ovante Gonzalez. 4 plays later, 2nd and 3 at the Dave Show 43. Sacked by Nathan Collins for a loss of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6. Cummings lobs it up to Derek Neal, 1st down. 2 plays later, 2nd and 10 at the 24. Lobs it up to Gonzalez. 2 plays later, 2nd and goal at the 1. Cummings, touchdown Jayhawks. Kansas opens the second half with a 79-yard drive after only gaining 59 yards in the entire first half.
Uh-oh.
Dave Show's opening second half possession starts at their own 17. Bowman. Over 2 defenders to Wade Swain down near the 35. That pass barely gets through. 3 plays later, it's 3rd and 10. Finds Wade Swain again, down at midfield. 3 plays later, it's 3rd and 6. Thrown behind Horn, incomplete. Kansas takes over at their own 20. Cummings. Over the middle to Derek Neal, finds an opening down near the 40. 9 plays later, it's 3rd and 9 at the 14. Over to Tyler Patrick, touchdown Jayhawks. And suddenly, the Kansas offense is unstoppable. Broke my computer. Second play of the ensuing Dave Show possession, 1st and 10 at their own 29. Bowman. Sacked again! Damani Mosby with his 2nd sack. Brings up 2nd and 17. Across to Brandon Glover. Just shy of the 1st down. Brings up 3rd and 2. Bowman. Wide open as Wade Swain, but he throws it behind him. After forcing a Kansas 3 and out, this is the 4th play of the ensuing Dave Show possession. 4th and 3 at their own 36, and they're going for it.
And you're not getting it.
Damn it. 5th play of the ensuing Kansas possession, 3rd and 4 at the 20. Cummings, looking for the end zone. Lucky Avante Gonzalez, touchdown Jayhawks.
You're getting blown out by Kansas again? Get out of here with that.
This Dave Show team, the very definition of inconsistent. Fourth play of the next Trucker possession, 1st and 10 at their own 36. Bowman alone in the backfield. Picked off again. And I'll say it, the wheels are coming off the Truckers here in Lawrence.
The guy's right in front of him. What are you looking at? Jesus.
After the Dave Show defense forces a Kansas punt, this is the 2nd play of the ensuing possession, 2nd and 10 at their own 20. Up top to Seth Horn, out of bounds at the 41. On the next play, Bowman. Horn makes the catch with 4 guys around him. On the next play, Bowman. Over the middle to Brandon Glover, down inside the 30. On the next play, Bowman.
I still don't understand why you're getting all worked up over these picks. This is what you do, and for not much longer.
Bowman with his 3rd interception of the game and 11th of the year. Kansas takes over at their own 32-yard line. Cummings to throw. Can't find anybody. Sacked by Nathan Collins, and the Jayhawks would go 3 and out. The ensuing Dave Show possession starts at their own 29-yard line. Bowman. Over to Seth Horn, turns the corner, takes it up across midfield. 4 plays later, it's 2nd and 10 at the Kansas 29. Over the middle to Wade Swain, touchdown Truckers! Finally, the Dave Show offense comes to life near the end of the game.
Too little, too late.
Yeah, we're gonna need a lot to happen here in the last 90 seconds, and with no timeouts left. Dave Show lined up to attempt the onside kick. Jason Utley with the kick. Recovered by the Jayhawks. Fumble! Recovered by the Truckers! Brandon Glover comes up with the football. Let's take a look at that again. Isaac Swanson with the stick forces the fumble, and Dave Show's not dead yet. Second play of the ensuing possession. 2nd and 10 at their own 44. Bowman in the shotgun. Over the middle of the Wade Swain, down at the Kansas 35. On the next play, Bowman. Over to Brian Williams, nice spin move, down inside the 25. On the next play, over the middle of Wade Swain, touchdown Truckers!
Good God, do they ever cover tight ends in this game?
I guess not, because quite often Wade Swain and Kenton Crawford before him are running free down the middle of the field. And now, with just over a minute to go, Dave shows within one score. Once again lined up to attempt the onside kick. And I remember an LSU game where we recovered 2 of these.
Not this time.
Yeah, it didn't go far enough.
Illegal touching. Offense.
And that'll do it. At least we made the score look a little more respectable.
You lost to Kansas. Twice. And this isn't basketball. Get out of here with your respect.
Yeah, their quarterback lit our asses up in the second half. Of course, Keenan Bowman also finished with over 400 yards passing, but he was sacked 8 times, mostly because I was afraid to pull the trigger.
There's no way you're getting to 6 wins. We've seen this team collapse at the end of the year twice before.
Well, it's not like we have elite competition ahead, starting with Missouri, who we led last year at one point in the game 35-7.
Yeah, and what was the final? 35-27? Mizzou just ran out of time. Otherwise, you were well on your way to blowing that one.
Thanks, Harry. You're very encouraging.
Obviously not encouraging enough. Just quit already.
Anyways, checking on this week's SEC scoreboard, Ole Miss and Memphis must have played a doubleheader or something because we've got 2 different scores here. Also, more SEC non-conference absurdity as LSU takes a late season trip to Louisville and Arkansas heads down to Rice. Overtime is needed to settle the Deep South's oldest rivalry, and in the upset of the day, Mississippi State beats Alabama in Tuscaloosa. That'll do it for us here. Be sure to subscribe and click that little bell so you don't miss our Tiger beatdown.
You just lost to Kansas. You make no damn sense.
For Harry Downer, I'm David Johnson. Thanks for watching and we'll see you at the next show. Roll Truckers!